I want to share a story with you. And it's not one of those super positive ones, so stick along because it does have a happy ending. I was 16 years old. I was involved in a really tragic car accident. I lost my best friend in that accident. There was actually 8 of us in a Jeep Liberty because we were 16-year-olds making bad decisions. I survived that car accident, but it was only after I sustained lots of internal damage. I broke my left leg, which is now a ½ inch shorter than my right leg, and I broke my right hip. And because of the severe fracture to my right hip, I have something called drop foot. Some of you might know what that is, some of you might not. Pretty much, I cannot pull my foot up at all. I have no muscle, I have no strength there in my lower right leg. So it limits me a lot, but I've always considered myself blessed because I survived that accident. And I know that I survived because the good Lord above had more things for me to do. After my accident, I went on to pursue a career in physical therapy because physical therapy changed my life after my car accident. Because of my injuries, I had to wear a brace to get through my day. And working on concrete floors and lifting people was challenging for me, especially the older I got. When I started getting in my mid-30s, I realized I was not going to be able to do that kind of work for the rest of my life because my legs, my feet, my back, they were killing me at the end of my day. And I mean, any healthcare worker will tell you that we put our whole self into what we do. So whenever a patient needs something, we don't say, we can't do that, sorry. We jump in and help where we can. I just knew I could not do it for the rest of my life. I started praying for a way out of my job. I started praying for my new career. Around that same time, 2020, we all know what happened in 2020 and 2021 with the 5-letter C word. I was on social media more, and I found this girl who started a side hustle promoting products online to make extra money. I wanted to go on vacation in July, and we didn't have any extra money. My husband and I both worked hard. We budgeted, we lived below our means, but we did not have a lot of extra spending money. So eventually, after watching that girl, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. Took a training, got started, and I had great success. To make a long story short, I was able to quit my physical therapy job in February of 2023, which, as I say that now, it almost makes me tear up because it's been such an amazing blessing in my life. And when I tell people that I quit my physical therapy job, some people are like, wow, don't you miss helping people? Don't you miss that job? Because it was something that I felt called to do, I felt led to do, and it was an extremely rewarding career for me. But what I do now is I still help people. I just help people with money. I help people find a way to make extra money, or I help people find a way to make the money that they do have work harder. If you want information about what I do and how I can help you, make sure that you're following me. Comment guide. I'll send you my free beginner's guide. I'm going to send you a lot of information about how I started making money online and how I can help you do the same thing. The Lord blessed me with this ability, and it's not something I take lightly. And the reason that I have decided to share this story with you today is because today, April 12th, 2024, marks 21 years since I survived that accident. And I have 6 friends out there in the world who also survived on that day, but I have one that didn't. And so I also want to tell you that you are not promised tomorrow at all. You're not promised your health tomorrow. And a lot of people take that for granted, I think. I also want to tell you that money does not solve problems, but the ability to make more money working less and without sacrificing your body has changed my life. So if you're looking for a way to make extra money, or if you just want some free information on what I do and how I did it, make sure you're following me. Like I said, make sure you comment, share this video with a friend. If nothing else, I hope this short story can inspire you today that no matter what circumstance life hands at you, if God led you to it, lean on Him. He'll lead you through it. And there's probably a great story that you're going to share on the other side of it.